Hello everyone, welcome back. How did your year unfold on the road? Did any unforgettable traffic incidents leave a mark? In this Idiot in Cars compilation, see a horrifying incident with twists that showcase how quickly things can spiral out of control. Let's learn from these moments for a safer new year. Let's go. A powerful explosion occurred when a passenger train collided with a stranded truck in Semarang, disrupting 9 trains. Over 300 passengers experienced delays as the incident took place on Tuesday evening. Officials reported the truck had broken down on the tracks, and the driver had left to seek help. The train struck the trailer while traveling from north to south. A Texas family narrowly escaped tragedy as a train struck their sport utility vehicle in Forney near Dallas. If you ever find yourself stuck on the tracks, don't hesitate to abandon your vehicle and move to safety. We've all got to share the road, but it's tough when some drivers don't take that responsibility seriously. Always be prepared for the unexpected on the road. You never know when you're going to need to react quickly. A tanker truck carrying hazardous materials loses control on a narrow mountain road under repair, skidding near a river. Witnesses suspect excessive speed despite challenging conditions and lack of posted limits. Was this avoidable with better judgment? Watch the thrilling display of power as the Lamborghini LP6704 SV roars through the heart of London. All of the supercars seemed impatient among the slower-moving traffic, frequently crossing over the center line to check for oncoming vehicles. Then, in a moment, a lot unfolded at once.
Leck mich am Arsch!
Vollidiot.
Hast du gefilmt, ne?
Ja.
Geil, hast ein paar Beweismaterial.
He needs to learn how to handle his Altus better. You should have waited for a clear opportunity to turn left instead of cutting off the truck. Be patient, please. It's not worth risking lives just to get ahead a few seconds faster. It seems that the supercar is not ready for this race. He doesn't want his car to get scratched. He's okay. He's fine. Lotus unveiled its $2.3 million EV Jaw X prototype at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. The high-performance electric hypercar showcased its capabilities at the event's iconic start line. With cutting-edge technology, the Avija X pushes the limits of speed and innovation. Enthusiasts were captivated by its raw power and futuristic design. When you are driving on a busy highway, but mistakenly think you are on a freeway. You have to wonder what's going through the suspect's mind when they decide to steal a police cruiser. Luckily, all of them are fine. Does the driver even realize? I hope someone warns him. Please, don't drive if you're feeling tired. A collision occurred on May 15, 2023, at Piedmont Avenue and West MacArthur in Oakland. The suspect vehicle, a 2015 Toyota Prius, fled the scene. Police are investigating, and the vehicle's license plate is 9EU722. In a recent traffic incident, a driver failed to turn into the designated lane, causing confusion with another vehicle that successfully maneuvered into the proper lane. How can the truck be there? That's not even a railroad crossing. Don't panic. You need to move away from the tracks, then call emergency services and notify them of the situation.
Go out.
Are you sure?
Yep, go out and drive out. Straight past him. I even got him to
Put your window up.
You'll be right. He's just got to move that. And then go, 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 baby, go. Just go. Just go. Just go. You're right, babe, you're alright.
I know, I'm just getting away from it for us. Now, how's that for driving, darling?
Get me away.
Good driving or not?
Good boy, get me away. Get us away.
I am.
Get us away. I know, but we can't just ditch it here. They know what we look
Two
like.
individuals were arrested after a collision in Parkville on June 17th. The incident involved a suspected stolen Mercedes striking a parked car. The driver, 40, and passenger, 28, were taken into custody. Authorities are investigating the circumstances surrounding the crash.
Ditch it for a tram stop. You know? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Get out, go!
A driver collided with another vehicle after texting behind the wheel.
God!
Wow.
Pull over.
Yeah. He's on his phone.
Crazy, man. Never a dull moment.
On September 6, 2024, a white sport utility vehicle ran a red light, causing a crash with a gray sport utility vehicle. The gray sport utility vehicle, traveling under the speed limit in the right lane, was struck during the incident. Incidents like these often make their way into Idiot in Cars compilation videos, highlighting risky driving behaviors.
Oh, goodness, man. Holy
Luckily, he passed him just as they passed the hazard warning signs.
right there. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, take a second, bros. Normally I got that on camera. Take a second.
I always try to remind myself that getting angry at other drivers won't change their behavior.
Go on, go on.
Thankfully, the house wasn't occupied at the time of the incident. That's the kind of defensive driving we all strive for. Kudos for Camper. Oh my, hope the driver's fine. A challenging track section tests drivers with a blind, decreasing radius turn and a crest before track out. Newcomers struggle with the turn and point, while others find it hard to adjust after the crest. Speed and steering management are crucial. This corner demands skill and precision from every driver. A minor car crash at Warnall Road. In Gregory at 7:19 a.m. in Kansas City left 2 vehicles total losses. A trailer detached from a vehicle on Highway 5, hanging by chains. The driver failed to notice the trailer had come loose. Is the red car in the left lane testing its brakes? Or is the other driver just speeding? What do you think? An incident occurred on the M29 highway near Tikoretsk on May 28, 2015. Fortunately, everyone involved was unharmed.
Охуеть, блядь.
Absolutely, and they stick around, and then overall, forget the individual studies. Where's the picture at here? That's really important, and I think it's really important because science is
A Mazda 6 crashed into a traffic pole during peak hour, causing a brief disruption. The driver, initially panicked, was quickly rescued. A driver lost control and crashed just as the base dropped in a high-speed moment. The wreck left him stranded as cars he had just passed rolled by slowly. Onlookers couldn't help but laugh at the irony of the situation. A car crash occurred when a driver failed to check both directions before pulling out, an example often seen in Idiot in Cars compilations. The collision triggered the airbags, which likely prevented significant harm. Remember, if you're ever stuck on the tracks, abandon your vehicle and get to safety immediately. This happened in Moody, Texas. Every time I see someone trying to beat a closing railroad gate, I hold my breath. Glad there were no injuries.
Ahí está. Eso era lo que esperaba.
No, you can't. Respect the signals and wait for the train to pass safely. It seemed that the truck was trying to change lanes, but it was too slow. People, be careful out there. You never know when something like this could happen. Always be alert. Well, you should have known the risks when overtaking like that and prioritize safety over trying to save time. Oh, a good save. He is fine. At the intersection of Wetherill Road and Horsley Road, a young driver in a blue pickup truck was involved in a minor collision with the red Commodore. Fortunately, no major harm was reported, and both parties are working together to resolve the incident smoothly.
Front end.
driver discovered their dash cam's date was incorrectly set after reviewing footage from January 20th, 2019. The timestamp displayed September, affecting all other videos as well. The driver clarified that this mistake is consistent across their recordings. If required for court, this detail will be available for reference.
Is everybody okay? Are you okay? Is everybody okay?
That's a silver Hyundai. Do you know what model it is?
तो यहाँ पर यार काम चल रहा है अभी। तो हमें वाइजर ऊपर करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ने वाली है। ओ भाई साहब, मजा आ गया भाई।
Like a real driver. This guy conquered the beautiful curves. But wait, there are more curves ahead. Do you think he can conquer the whole road smoothly?
ओ भाई साहब,
लगी तो नहीं ना नहीं लगी।
मेरे भाई लगा उसका तो उछल के गई बहुत भयंकर। तो गाइस ये है यहाँ पर बाइक यार, आप यहाँ से पूरी ख़त्म, ये ख़त्म, ये ख़त्म, ये भी टूट, ब्रेक तो बिल्कुल नहीं बचा, यहाँ से भी ये ख़त्म हो चुकी है। तो अब देखते हैं यार।
If the law gave harsher penalties for red light runners, it would be a good thing. They were driving in Perth, Australia. Always best to get a rear dash as well. Intersections can be unpredictable, so it's important to be extra cautious. This occurred on Mangrove Road in New Zealand. I feel so sorry for that person who was driving the Mustang, and poor Mustang. Looks like someone's dream car turned into a scrap heap. A pit maneuver was executed flawlessly.
What's wrong with him? You were riding with him.
I don't know.
You don't know him? Well, who is he to you?
It's better to arrive a little late than to never arrive at all, right? It was in Calgary, Canada. The driver's okay.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Broken brakes are a nightmare scenario. Luckily, no one got hurt. Good thing Cameron kept a safe distance. The car driver did their best to avoid the bus, but yikes. Incident in Stockton, California. A reckless driver nearly collided with another vehicle while attempting to change lanes in a hurry. A Prius collided with a stationary Corolla in traffic.
Oh my god. Of it, so I went to AutoZone to get a few things, and then heading to the office now.
A traffic incident occurred at the intersection of 199th and 441st.
Что можно было? Ну, ёб твою мать, Вадик!
An incident occurred near the Lukoil gas station in Inam, Republic of Adya, Krasnodar region. The injured person was conscious when leaving the scene.
Да, улетел, живой он или нет?
A near miss occurred in Lyon when a Porsche 993 Carrera collided with a BMW X1. The crash happened after the Clio understeered into the BMW, possibly due to oil spilled on the on-ramp. A family experienced a terrifying moment on the A76 motorway toward Aiken when the driver lost control of the vehicle. Despite dry conditions and clear weather, the car spun out of control. The situation was witnessed by a relative who had checked the mirrors moments before. Thankfully, all passengers are reported to be safe.
To nie jest to problem społeczny taki na tyle istotny, żeby istotna większość społeczeństwa domagała się czegoś. Jest to bardziej problem sztandarowy niektórych partii.
Pan Maciej napisał, jak kto może wziąć ślub cywilny. To praktycznie to samo, co związek partnerski.
I think people think that he is like when we go to a club or something.
Monday's holidays. That's my free buses.
The bus and sedan were traveling in opposite directions along O'Connell Street when they collided about 4 p.m.
Oh my God.
Actually, really.
Is somebody on the floor?
Mikey is not going to be going out this weekend. Indeed.
Whose fault is that?
Sam, Mikey, and then all right now, Robin's show.
Right?
Сука.
This is not how the turn waiting area is used, and this guy is inexperienced, not paying attention. He failed. The driver turning should have been more attentive, but the other car shouldn't have parked in here either. It occurred in Arkansas. That's a mess no one wants to deal with, man. No, man. He was driving faster than he should. I never linger near tracks. Don't hang around in their blind spots. A tractor-trailer lost control on the eastbound interstate, crashing into the median. The impact sent a cloud of dirt into the air. Dashcam footage captured the frightening moment. A block of earth broke through the windshield of the truck. A driver in Jacksonville narrowly avoided a rear-end collision on November 12, 2023. Traveling at 90 kilometers per hour, the driver was nearly struck by a truck. Swiftly pulling to the shoulder, they avoided disaster. The incident occurred near 3555 Woodward's Cove Court. A last-minute decision led to an unpleasant incident on the road.
That's a wrap. Nate, thank you. Thank you, Galen. Claire, thank you. And Perry, thank you. All right, thanks, Galen. Before we go, we have a live show coming up on March 20th in New York City.
It's amazing how strangers stop to help each other in times of trouble.
You can still get your tickets at 538.com.
Imagine if the steering tire blew out. What would be the consequences? Distracted driving comes with a cost.
Specific to this is just the latest example. And it started, my attempt at explaining this starts last night. I was not watching the rally. Don't tell anybody. Don't even tell the White House. I wasn't.
37 years old. She's in the semifinals with a win. Has now tied her sister with most Wimbledon match wins by a woman.
What's that weird banging, scraping sound?
Who, by the way, is just gorgeous. Started tuning in to Wimbledon yesterday, so
Chris ever down? I've never seen anything dumber than what I just watched.
Still getting it done. And that terrible Wimbledon movie that I keep watching, she's all in that movie. By the way, she is awesome, and so is Patrick McEnroe, and so is...
He didn't even look bothered. Don't do that, man. What is he thinking? Pay more attention on the roads, please. Give yourself plenty of room to react in case the car in front stops suddenly.
Small.
Extremely close call. Put the phone down, guy.
Sorry.
Small part of me that actually felt.
Things occurred in Norfolk, Virginia. Driver's fine. We all share this planet. Let's keep it clean together. Don't do this. WELUCK is your premier YouTube channel for everything related to collision situations, traffic, suspense, and much more. Don't miss out on the excitement. Subscribe now and let's embark on this adventure together.